expressed by our guests in the following video are solely the opinions of our guests and do not necessarily reflect the views and or opinions of the Ola 7 podcast show. Viewer discretion is advised.
DJ Ola 7 Owen, we're Kwamadonda, the chief air marshal on your number one podcast in the land, the Ola 7 podcast. And Nasi, on this favorite segment, your favorite segment, by the way, on the spot, we sit down and talk to, individuals from all walks of life, politicians, artists, sportsmen, business people, socialites, influencers, you name them, and we have them. On this episode tonight, I'm joined by Joseph Nyson Chivayo, better known as Aveli, one of the Ferg, my social media, TikTok, Instagram, many of you, know him as the young brother of Wicknell Chivayo, but he has also made a name for himself through his business ventures and engaging social media content. So, my brother, welcome to the show. Ferg, how are you?
Do people
know that you're uri madzibaba?
vanozviziva because ndinozviposta
Kuti uri madzibaba. And maybe they just think kuti maybe unongoenda kuchechi because of maybe mukoma or something like that.
or content.
Content, yeah.
But I don't know. Totoenda kuchechi kunonamata.
Yeah, you madzibaba. Watanga rini uri chechi?
Ndakazvarirwa ikoko. Ndokwandikakurira.
Kumasowe.
Masowe. But unoziva kana uchikura manje uri kuprimary unombotanga kuchinyara nazvo.
Boy.
But unotozoona kuti no. Ndimwari wese. Agenda yatiri kuita
ndeyekunamata Mwari.
So whatever it is, kana zvichikuitira kumadzibaba ikoko inoita izvozvo.
No, that's great. That's great. So madzibaba Ferg Chivayo. Madzibaba Joseph.
Ndo madzibaba Joseph.
Okay. Pane vhesi rekumazori rinonzi Josefero tiriwana vaburama. So you're Josefero iyeyo kuimba unatitika?
That's where my dad derived that name from.
Oh,
I
see. Now it makes sense.
Sapa ndetokura ndaitofara kutori Josefero
tiriwana vaburama. Josefero tiriwana vaburama. Exactly. Oh, I like that. Yeah. So many people, know you as Ferg Chivayo, but your real name is just, like you said, Nyson Chivayo. But why so many names?
Okay. It separates real life and internet. On internet, I tell people what I want them to know.
Yeah.
Real life, there is reality.
Yeah.
Vanondiziva vanonditi Joseph. Vanondizira pa internet vanongoti
Ferg. Oh, yeah. I now I get it. You were born in Chinhoyi, but you come from Chivu. Talk to us about the connection between Chinhoyi and Chivu.
Ine ndazozvarirawo Chinhoyi because ndokwaidzidza moms. Ndokwaidzidza.
Yes.
So kuchivu kumusha kwamudhara so ndo kwandinobva.
Kuchivu ndo kumusha. Kupi kwacho?
Kandami.
Oh, okay. No, that's amazing. How old are you? And which year were you born?
I was born on the 30th of May in 2002.
2000. Oh yeah. 202, my brother.
2002.
Wow, but I think you've made I mean a name for yourself. Murgurira ma streets.
Yeah,
I'm at 2000. Maybe ndima kabara china I'm at 2000. Yeah. So pakukuraba, how would you say you grew up?
Okay, my dad was a policeman and my mom was a teacher. But we got all we wanted. We went to schools, not A schools, but we went to school and taitne access to education. Ndisuwo zvedu tatizoriwo nini taisada kuteerera despite, but our parents were fighters and I can't say takakura tichijoya kana tichitowana zvese zvataida, but we would find the basics and I appreciate that.
Wow.
They played their role.
And you attended David Livingstone Primary School where you discovered your passion and talent for soccer. You are a footballer.
Yeah, I play soccer.
Na nasi mchutotamba bora.
Yeah, I play, but ndakamboita problem yegumbo, so ndabva ndangodrifta mbichana.
Yes.
Saka for you to then come back, woda kutsvaga club, etc. Unenge usinyatsori fit like that. But I do play weekends. I have a club that I play for, a club walk.
Yes, like social soccer.
Yeah, so that I always stay fit.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, no, I understand. And you proceeded to ZRP High School where you passed your A level and later studied divinity, history, and literature. Literature in English at Chaplin High School. So usually vanhu vanoita masubjects akadai seaya vanoda kuzoita kana magweta nezvimwe zvakadaro. So what was your dream?
Uri wangu ola. A level ndangoendawo kuti ndinzi ndinayo.
Why?
Because to be honest with you, what I really wanted ndichikura was science aligned things.
Yes.
So because unenge usina zonyatsorova boza pazeta rapisha mari pano pekuti iChampions League.
Yes.
Kana usvika pazeta rapi paipa angane chain of aims.
Yeah.
So for you then to qualify to be in the science classes with someone with straight A's is 10 kana 15 A's hauchakwani wakutongoti arega nditechi maarts. Saka uchita maarts aya manje takuita zvebhora, takuita sei, takuita magymnastics.
Yes.
Tichatomboziva but takazongomapasa. Takazongoenda ku A level kuti tinoperekedza vamwe. Ndozvatikazongoendera ku A level kuti ndinzi ndinawo mapoints acho.
Yeah. What was how many points at A level?
I had 11.
But still, you passed one.
Yeah, but I couldn't afford to waste another 4 years ndiri ku university because I had chance yekuita zvimwe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did, I brain nazo I didn't go university even now.
No, andina.
Because you want to chase your dream.
Yeah, andina. Andina shungu dzekudzokera. I
understand, but tell me, you got A level. That's when you tried to. I mean, you were qualified to play for Yada, a club, but your dream was on hold due to financial issues. Then,
okay, this is what happened. Ndaitoenda kuyada zvakanaka chichitokumbira momzi mota nobodai ndoenda, but one, ndasina license. 2, mari yekuti ndoramba njienda every day. Apa no one knows where you're going to end up.
Yes.
Pamwe kutongo because ndaitraina now. Saka I wasn't yet signed to become a Premier Soccer League player. Saka kwekwe manje avaisandipa mari yekombo vachiti pano vachivaya. Ndikani mari yekombo. Indent story no. And I can't text them kuti ndikumbira mari yekombo. It's disrespectful. Plus I was mfana. Saka it didn't add up. Saka ndazongoti panapa ndikaramba ndakuchesa zvebhora ka. Indirega ndingoenda kwavari ndinoti mudara. Ndoda basi.
Okay. So, according to our research here, you then worked as your brother's accountant. Is this Wicknell?
No, it's not Wicknell. It's the other brother.
Okay.
That I worked for as an accountant. Yes. A couple of trucks.
So, how were you able to do accounting? You worked at arts at A level?
Okay. The level of accounts yandokutaura is account yekuti ndovhura journal ndonyora income and expenses.
Yeah.
It's about if someone comes with a deal to the company, I give them the price range, then they pay.
Okay.
We offer service. So it's like ndinipata makiwe
basi. Yes, we graft.
Ndindi kuchimanya. Saka nditi munhu ari kuuya ouya nedhiri rake torizeya. Tobva taita sei? Tobva tadzosera kwazviri. Obva aunza mari. Tobva taita basa. Saka ndangoti I saw accounting as the proper term to use.
Yes.
To align that nezvandaita.
Now
I calculate ndoti aiwo uda kuuya uda track uda kuenda kwakati calculate a distance.
Yes.
Ndadaenda ndaisa profit
ibabo. Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. But within 2 years, wakato itamari yakakwana I mean, enough capital to start your own business. How much were you earning then?
2 years. No, it's not 2 years because, I never forget where I came from.
Yes.
So, even if I become a millionaire, I'll still save them. Why? Because that's where that million came from.
Oh, yeah.
So I was earning fairly well. Prices. My days Chivayo, they want close to $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, they want close to $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with
you.
A month. And that's exclusive my benefits. My allowances. My benefits.
Wow.
Fuel vairo. Plus, unoziya kana ari blazi. When they do something for you, they know to need to mom's food.
Yes.
Because ndaigara nawo
Oh, exactly.
Saka ngwachitoziva kuti moms is sorted. Andoziva kuti pera kwemwedzi grocery ravo.
Zvinhu zvakatorongeka kudhara. Oh.
Saka kundipa kwavaiita mari iyo vaitoziva kuti it's sorted. So nyewe ndangobva kuhigh school ndatopinda into a circle where people are very old than me. 10 years plus.
Wow.
Saka brain dzangu manje dzichifunga zvinhu zviri kumberi. Papo ndandine 20 years, 19 years. Pandaitenga grocery.
Plana like a
ndandatobaba but
murume jeje,
but still respected my mother because she was my mom.
Wow.
If she tells me could be home by 7, I made sure I was there by
7 o'clock. But right now you can about 7.
Azvichaitaka because
Mom Dara. So what business did you get into?
Well, I've done lots of business. I've sold slides.
Yeah.
Mapushi jayo. Ndambotengesa mapushi.
Yeah.
Zvakaramba. Ndikatengesa maperfume. I'm still doing it, but ndakati zvinetera.
Exactly.
Because clientele inenge isiri kurespond.
Exactly.
Now then I'm doing inonzi Avelion. Ndoya ndakuita and iyoyo I think ndokwandikugumira.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
why do you think ndokwandikugumira?
Because not many people are doing it. And I sat down and thought about it and how much I invested. Unozwa kuti olayoka investor $5 muchini. Nokutoziva kuti chichandipa here 100,000.
Exactly.
Chichandipa here 50,000. But if you invest more, you know that eventually, might not be now, might not be next year, but eventually we'll get there.
Yes. So Avelion, I see the logo there, Avelion Trading. There's a sign of an elephant or something like that. Why an elephant?
Derived from elephant is the biggest animal, right? As it is the biggest animal, you won't hear it when it comes. It's silent.
Yeah.
So I'm the biggest company. Avelion, deriving from lion, lion. Okay. Lion being the king of the jungle. So I'm the biggest king.
Or derived from the lion.
Avelion.
Leon, yeah. Oh.
Lion, kokupesera
kwacho. Yes. But I thought maybe I was going to see maybe a lion somewhere.
Man. Azvaizoita because tinoda mukuru avepo ipapo futi.
I thought maybe it's because pamwe nzo or something like that.
No, nditoriwo moyo zvangu.
Aditoriwo
chirandu mudiri aiwa.
Aditoriwo moyo chirandu zvangu mudiri. No, that's great. So how much did you invest in your business? Kuti utange unozoti ndakuchimhanya and chakabva chakupa good faith to say you know what, this is it.
I invested enough to make me feel safe.
Yeah.
I invested enough to make me feel safe to know kuti in the long run zvafanira kuti ukatenga earth moving plant that's 500,000 you've invested in earth moving.
Yes.
Do you think you make less than 10,000 a month?
No.
You can't do that. Unenge watotadza.
Yes.
Yeah. So I invested enough to know kuti it's going to last me for a lifetime.
Yeah. No, it makes a lot of sense. When I wakaona pakati kukuziya Ferg, vaikuona una stunt master chichichichi not much about Wicknell, but he's, I mean, being your brother was not Wicknell, but one has that through Stunt Master.
Yes.
So tell us about your relationship with Stunt.
I'll spend the whole day.
Yeah.
That guy, I started knowing him when I was in primary, grade 1. So thing is, I stayed close to Morris Depot.
Yes.
So he's a policeman and he's a stuntman. So tainagirwa zvezvekuti I want to be this guy.
Exactly.
I want to be this guy.
Exactly.
So I would wake up every day in the morning, drive ride to his house. So there was a time that we lost contact. So I'm like, I'm scrolling, I'm young. I'm scrolling. I see this guy is by 5 Avenue. You, the flex cow. And I end up by 5 Avenue. I don't understand. I don't see the pan on fake. Bakudara. I will run a moon way same family. But no zia mpana mdiki is easily likable by anyone anyway. Because when you go to free spirit. But I think that's when we got contact. Tanga to post and to post up at TikTok.
Yes.
Fana collab. But to putika one eat to what taste to trend
on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Yes.
To farm. So he's more of a brother because he knows everything about me.
Wow.
Since in dream fan. Almost everything.
He seems to be a nice person.
He is.
I always see him, posting people struggling, my streets, and maybe sourcing help for these people.
I'll make sure my channel benefits everyone. That's what he always says. I'll make sure my channel benefits everyone. Even if I become rich, everyone that's around me is going to feast from it.
I'll invite him one day to the podcast. Okay. Say, and I like that idea.
Yeah, you should. He's a good person.
Right?
A good person, yeah.
There's
no mentality
yes.
Una stunt angani ka force love. Kuti anenge achikupa love.
Yes.
Achikubuilda in a harsh manner.
Yeah.
Ahambofaka uya kuzokukadla uchibaiza.
Andokudza fair.
Mfano wangu condomize.
Straight. Don't just go as it is.
Vanhu vari kurwara pfeka.
Straight.
Usati uzombofoka svika pa situation yekuti unoti da utenga morning after I want to revoke.
No.
Pfeka. Kubva pekutanga.
Yeah.
Ukaba andimbokuite sei ndokurova kusvika wakwa.
Exactly.
And I make sure kuti ndonyatso andikuurayi but ndokurwadzisa.
Uyaizonziva kuti ndaita izvi ndakanganisa.
Ndabaiza. Ndokurwadza andokudza straight.
Yeah. So he's like, I think that would say something about him.
Yeah.
The Nancy to see about
mentality police. I think one to standard.
So on social media, you're one person, who always has unpopular opinions. I don't go Jesus GGG on social media, though are entertaining. So uningwambo shifungere uyengu ayi uti baba yazo lota reji. Boy, unoziplan unozitazi.
Okay, well, I'll tell you one thing for free. I'm that one person who'd vanondifarira but vanogona kungondituka.
Exactly.
Why am I saying vanondifarira? It's hard for me to walk in town tisandawana munhu ada picture kana kuti munhu ane zvinhu zvaarida kutaura nei.
Yes.
Vasingandifarire zvishuwa ndaisafamba mutaura vaindirova kana kutondituka. So thing about my content is I'm not a comedian. I'm an influencer. Kana uchida comedy notofollowa na William nanani veve. Botswana veve vanoactor zvinonakidza. Ini ndotaura chokwadi. So ini chokwadi changu chinobva muzvinhu zvandendaona. I can't mention names but unogona kutosvika panzvimbo pekutoti vanhu 6 vakaunganira pipe yeshisha. Kuzvikwadza mapapu nenicotine. You don't need that. Saka ini ndikangozviona zvezvega ndobva paipe ndoti mumota mangu because I get shy to shoot content in front of everyone. That's why I do it in the car because that's when I'm always alone. So ndiri mumota paipe ndotanga kutaura no ndovatsura. Daiwa kana musinawo mari ka at least siyai atenga aenjoy chake kutoti muri 6 muri papipe one yeshi. That's ridiculous.
And recently you posted something. You said munhu anozoita 10 days sei uchidanana nevarume vevanhu 2. true. This is what you said on your one of your vlog, my post. What was your message?
Ntukuti Mwari werudzi iwo uri kunamata iwo uchifeva. That was my question. Iwo uri kufasta for a better year.
Yeah.
But do you consider that there is another woman that's behind the men that you're dating that's also fasting for their good life? You could destroy everything. So it was a question. I wanted answers, but people were going to say comment section.
Did you get answers?
Yeah, I didn't get answers. I still want answers. You my 10 days. You should eat. Because my 10 days, you are praying for good life, for a good year. Right? That's the purpose in my 10 days.
My 10 days.
So iwewe kana ukunamatira good life uine murume wemunhu. What are you trying to prove?
As make sense.
It means you are disturbing peace yemunhu for your peace, which is not nice.
Yeah.
And
recently you said something in a court. You said, Zim football players never cease to amaze me, for real. Honestly, how do you leave the first lineup of Ngezi Platinum or Green Fuel to bench on another local team? Chirombe itori calling you chahiyo. Close quote.
No, I wasn't necessarily referring to anyone. But what I was saying was, Zim football is about exposure. I was a soccer player. I know what I said.
Yep.
I rather go play in the first team in the Division 1 and showcase whatever I have. The struggle is only for this season. And I manifest and I make sure I go on platform. And then I scored. I played Division 1 and I scored 10 goals and 5 assists. Dagunyora CV and apply better clubs. So it doesn't help me to go and play for Dynamos or Scotland or Simba Bora. Ndiri ku reserve. Indaba ku Division 1 kwandiri kuno start. So I'm a person that's futuristic. I am a person that sees things in a eagle eye. What's to come? Not now. Because which is why we invest. We don't invest to feast tomorrow. We invest to feast forever.
Okay.
Saka kana kuona ndichiti azvindimekere sense inini kuti ndibve inini ku Bulawayo Chiefs kwandiri kuno start. Simply because I'm not getting enough money. Ndinotambira a club kana Simba Bora. Yandiri kunoenda ku reserve for the whole season. Because kana uri ku reserve, trust me, if you play unogotamba 5 minutes. And it's the extra time and game miroro ma scouts anenge aenda and you won't be able to score anenge aenda because ukabvunza every local player that's in here in Zimbabwe, they will tell you they want to play abroad and it's a fact. No one can take away that from them. But vanozopera vasati vaendawo
zvozongoperera muno chii minyama here
mismanagement
ndinenge chitika within our football.
Within themselves, no one is going to come and say, Ola will manage your life for you. If you make a poor decision, you just die.
Yeah, that's very true. So, although you make some good content, some actually feel like
Ola, I have a total of more than 500,000 followers across. I can't please everyone. Kana ye Jesu akatadza kukufadza vanhu vese. Saka inini, who am I to then say I can be able to facilitate everyone? Kana bhachi rakwana wangu pfeka. Andinawo zvandokwanisa kuzviita.
Pane post yakamboisa some time back. It was a response to someone. Aiva akati umbozama mabepi paGweru. And you said, I don't need to be told about Gweru. I was there for something like 2 years when I was doing my high school. Gweru is okay, but no straight relationship comes out of Gweru. Gweru yakazara tukumahure tusina mbasa nemari. Since Gweru is small, the girls are just after fame. If you trend or be famous for good reasons, unoja wa unoda in Midlands. Close cut. That's you. In Midlands.
Okay, I got famous in 2019. Is it 2019 when I was in lower 6? So I was that guy up at Chaplin. I was the only border A level Angari prefect. So pana ndiri prefect manje unonyatsoona kuti these people are being submissive.
Yes.
Unonyatsozviona and you see even boys rako riri kana marelationships.
Yes.
Otoona kana bhebhe racho richitodyiwa nemumwe munhu muclass ototi but boy here. So ndabva ndangoenda nine plus kune MSU.
Exactly.
I think that's a full explanation kune MSU. So by that ndikutongoreva kutongoti mugweruka maybe one or two, it doesn't necessarily mean kuti everyone, but we talk about the majority.
Yeah.
Majority imomo.
Is it not just a stereotype?
Andizoziva zvangu kuti stereotype ere, but vasikana vemugweru inini ka vanenge vachihura but vasina kana mari yacho, saka unoshiva kuti vari kuhurirei. Because you should get a purpose yekuhura kaolaterera imbonzwa. Vamwe vanohura because of where they are coming from. They want to pay fees, they want soft life. Vane reason yekuhurira. I'm not saying it's good, but they have a reason. Kugweru kwacho vanenge vachidzingirwa fees, that's one. 2, vanenge vasina mota. 3, anenge achishandisa itel yakatotsemwa. So that speaks volumes kuti saka why are you doing it?
Yeah.
It's not helping you anyhow. Rather wadi kungoita munhu wani wako unongoziva. Because vanhu vakurwara enda vataure ende maziso haasi matest kit.
Maziso haasi matest kit.
Haasi matest kit.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Saka vanhu pagweru ndozvakaona.
Ndozvazvitori. And I am a factor. Kana pana vanhu vekugweru vanenge vachitoona podcast. Vanotoziva kuti mukomana uyu
ataura fame.
Ari kuziva zvaari kutaura.
But unoziva kuti about vanhu vari fame. Zvinoitika mabhebha anenge achiuya, now that you are famous. Zvekutodari kufura maybe pawangauri. You've said one almost close to 500,000 followers across. Tell me, uri kuhandla sei mabhebha? I know some of them might be throwing themselves kwauri like mfana wachivayo plus atori nekambani yake, you know, chivayo. I think ukangoti ndiri shamwari yachivayo unotota baby. Ukangoti chivayo ndomuziva unotokodza apo.
Yeah, true.
So now uri kuzvihandla sei?
All right. In as much as women have pride yavo yekungoti I won't let this guy come close to me. I equally have mine. No one will ever come from Morocco or Spain to come and tell you kuti you are Ferg, you have value. It's me that does that, and it's me that protects that value. So if I then just go around sleeping with everyone, it makes me lose and degrades my value. Saka I want to be the guy kuti vasikana vanenge ndumuda manifesto. But that's what I want. And I want my girl to brag about it. To say, that's my guy. Ndiye munhu wangu ye. Saka anofana kushaina nini so.
Zvekudaro.
Saka inde ndichitoziziva manje kuti vasikana ka vanenge vachitozvisubmit vachidai. But I avoid.
Right?
Yeah, I avoid.
You avoid them.
I avoid them, and because vanocha vanoreacta. So I post my things vamwe vanogona kuseka kuti facts. Just trying to get in the DM and get attention, but I don't reply.
But DM makazara?
To the last.
DM?
To the last.
Some they even tell you that they love you.
Straight. Kutokubuda banga chekuti kuti hawangu ina hangu ka nditokubuda. Ino ngonoti pa fair jepo nditoda exchange. Exchange my US otongodai.
Ubaya zvo.
But ina ndisi addict ka. And under pressure na ndikangoita maybe one.
Exactly.
I get everything I want.
So how many girlfriends do you have?
I have one.
You have one?
I have one and I'm about to marry her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Soon.
Wow.
Might be.
So we should be expecting white wedding?
Might be end of January.
Wow.
Might be December, but soon.
Okay.
I have one. Okay. And I'll say it with a straight face.
So you've been dating her for how long?
Okay, this girl, I met her in 2020. Titopinda mkombi pepe mana tobuda kama namuona abebiro. Tomkumbira number, number. Then we had differences. Atinopindirana ipapo pakasiyana. Then vatatanga kungotaura seshamwari. Then in 2024, beginning of 2024, conversation continued and we started dating towards April. Topakatanga kudanana. Saka unoziva marriage aufane kumbonyikidza mwana wevanhu nekumuwestera time. Because you can date here for 4 years but harisi degree kare kuti unofana kustada for 4 years wala. Unenge watowesta nguva mwana wevanhu. Because pachesa 20 and this year ane 24 years. 4 years ane 28.
Exactly.
Or maramba after 4 years. achamuwana after ipapo
zvizvatodhako.
Saka ufane kuwaste time kana wafunga nongoona munhu unofunga kuti the person, yeah. Plus she was still a girl, so quickly took my mind.
Exactly.
I always said it, I'm never going to marry someone that's not a virgin because...
Oh, when you say she was still a girl, it means she was a virgin.
Yeah.
So you did virgin?
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh, no, not yet?
Yes.
Wow. Let me just have a sip of water, man. Hello. Sometimes I see some comments on social media, people saying, "Akuchisna virgins out there."
I'm a virgin.
So you were lucky. You were lucky.
So I will not marry someone that's not.
You were on holiday recently. I saw you somewhere outside of Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
With your girlfriend.
Yes.
So you mean you just sleeping? How are you managing blue balls?
There are ways to overcome that, you know, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There are ways to overcome that.
Exactly. Still on Zimbabwe business, you know, you were gifted a Mercedes Benz. Now come a week now last year and promised kuti kanawaro raveg, you know, chatting with Imba, and your wife will also get a car from say Wicknell. So then one got to the baby, one got to an
that happened in April. I think
right?
Because that post was made towards the 20th April. Week before ndopata trangaudana.
Oh.
Week before ndopata trangaudana. To stretch to now. And we are vibing well. Wow. At no problems. Even if she's pretending I met her before I even got the car or anything. Saka, she's been holding.
So when she saw that post and she was now in a relationship with them, you know, billionaire's brother.
Right.
How did she react? What was her reaction?
She was happy for me because I didn't have a car. And it's not normal.
Ipapo.
So she was just happy, you know. A person happy at least you can
exactly.
Those
one bolo bobo.
Yeah, no hardships uye anytime. Yeah, saka zvazvingori bo zvazvangotanga ngochinjwa ipapo.
Oh. Ndo kana love nige nyatso love mashua.
Ainenge ichitsva urwangu. Ainenge ichitsva.
That's love nige ichitsva zvemashua. So how many cars do you have now?
3
cars.
Yes.
Wow. And I think you are doing well. You recently got another. That's what the latest one, Mercedes, the white one.
Yeah, C200.
C200, the latest one.
Yeah, 2024.
2024. How much was it?
He paid 1.4 million rands. That's like 70,000, 80,000 years. Then duty was paid for, non-negotiated.
Full duty.
Datombonoipaka pazimra.
Yeah?
Yosquera zvairi papo yakapaka.
Yakabadra
duty amana isiyana inayo. Yakakwana duty of 40,000 was paid on that car duty. Zvese zviripo. Datonoisiya pazimra mudama.
Imbosara inayo. Wow.
Because wakumana kana watanga zvako ayo vanopedzera.
Vanoti newe tek.
Vanopedza newe. Vakanoisiya papo mboti no itai zvamukuita.
So unofamba nayo occasionally.
It has a personalized plate.
Okay.
So I drive it occasionally. Yeah, apo neapo pangoita kana function here ungofana usvika une weight.
Exactly.
Unotora mota 130,000.
Wow.
Which is okay.
And
for a 22-year-old.
It does have like voice command.
Yeah, it does have voice command. I tell it what I want to do. If I wanted to change ambient light, if I wanted to open the sunroof, if I wanted to put Joina City on location. Yeah.
Simple.
Everything is commanded.
So people out there will be like, wow, this is soft life. Is it really soft life? Is it what we see, you know, as Tinuma followers and out there? Is it exactly the way you are living?
They enjoy it. Soft life. Because chinoita kuti munhu is on the soft life, it's peace of mind. It's not the luxury. I can have soft life in a Toyota Corolla.
Yes.
Because I have peace of mind. Unogonaita GLS Maybach, but usina peace of mind.
Yes.
Atinga kutokurarama soft life because you are not mentally stable.
Yes.
paunoita mentally stable, paunenge usina stress, usina zvakufunga, whatever that you're doing, that's soft life.
Okay.
Chero uri mugetekete, as long as richikutora from point A to point B,
that's soft
stress.
life.
Soft life, bro.
Yeah. Unoza vanhu vanotaura kuti vanhu vane mari havana peace of mind. Most of them, they're always hustling. Pamwe pacho vakakana kuti ma-two-story building nechi but sometimes haatogona kutoraramba make nekuti pamwe stress okana zvakawanda business chichi. Is it the same case like wakazvimirirwayo?
Inenge itori mismanagement ona munhu achidaro. When you get established zvekudaro, you create a system. As you create a system, you create a channel. I'll give you an example of my trucks.
Yes.
If you are running a fleet of 100 trucks, it means you've got over 20 managers.
Yes.
How are they separated? 10 people knows one the manager when you 10 hours. So which means 10, it means one 10 managers. 10 ivavo vane 3 ma superiors. So 3 hour vane update kuma driver.
Yes.
Vakuendesa ku 3 ma superior. Over 3 ma superior, before you get the boss, there's someone, one manager who manager 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours, maybe one got to resolve a problem. It's only about police, VID, or it's about tire puncture. Which this one, anozunguya na update kuna chef.
We did this.
Chef kana waka create a system avana need yekuita sleepless. Because anoziva kuti I created a channel yekuti kuseni ndongomuka pane update yekuti takesha mari yakati.
Chet.
Track rambo dai, tasota so. Because you know, in most of the problems, money is the solution.
Yeah.
Ukada uzvitsvaga checho kuti your stress yako yokuita ndechimboenda umbonorohwa nemvura yemuocean kana mbali uko kana kuSeychelles umbonokula uri ikoko system imbochina yazona kuti unodzoka wasiyana kana even mentality yako ingavhuri kuti ndine stress ini rega ndimboenda kana paDubai ndimbonorohwa quad bike ndimbonorohwa jet ski ndodzoka ndabo saka mari ndo solution ku problem.
Okay. No, I think I hope you guys are learning from Ferg, Chivayo. So, anzine mwe mutereri kana mwe mu my viewers edu. And why is it that you don't post your girlfriend's face?
Right. I love her so much that I don't want anyone to see a face. In the sense yekuti, I'm a socialite and there are people that hate me.
Yes.
She might get in the crossfire.
Yeah.
1. 2. Ola, people can't ruin what they don't know. But I know for a fact there is someone out there restless, not working, very broke, and very poor in their mindset.
Yeah.
Working towards trying to get a picture of me and my girl. She's not a Muslim.
Yeah.
I won't cover her face when I'm walking with her.
Yeah.
Facing it to the pants. Fine. But under pressure. But you can also get an investment yekuti unotimirira pa airport. Unozoti avachabuda vale vanotofana kuti vabude. Saka andosangana pa airport.
Exactly.
Wakutopenga ipapo.
Utotora time yekuinvesta kuti
investing in useless things. Ukuinvesta muzvinhu zviri useless. Rather enda kuzimpost kunotsvaga munhu unowirirana naye utengesa mafoni waisa zino otsvaga mari.
Yeah.
You can't then say ndokufana ushanda kutsvaga face kana how's that going to benefit you? Zvichakubatsira chizvo. Yeah, but in due time I will still post as well.
Right?
Yeah.
So it would be unfair for us to you not to get into your relationship with your brother, say Wicknell. So what was your childhood like, growing up with Wicknell?
Nah, I'll spend the
Were
whole
you
day.
close as kids or what?
I will spend the whole day, but with say because you used to get a haircut opposite my place.
Oh yeah.
That I have a haircut every Thursday. And you also get was angered on my Friday.
Exactly.
Tikaona ISUS KB you pinda pepe. Isusu hapana katete my free spirit.
Yes.
Mkoma. There is $50.
Exactly.
And that was in 2014.
2014,
2010, 2009. Chitoro hapana.
Yeah.
Satambe nikupiwa $50 uri mpana. Momzi ubetaiwa. Autori mari yakawanda. Indesinaziye value. What value dai unotengerwa chiremote car odzoka. Wotomboenda kumarondera ikoko unotera murungu.
Exactly.
Bana. So as we were growing, tichikura, up and we like nanchiri kuchikoro. Chipedza chikoro paipai. Ndambotanga kushandira imwe brother yangu. Ndazova nebrother yangu iyoyo. Like then say Wicknell came into the picture. So mdara wangu and he's my mentor. Why is he my mentor? Ola usatambe nekuti iwewe unogova mota. They offer a total of, let's just say 20 million. Or,
20 million.
Or let's just 20 to 50 million a total.
Yeah.
Win a 1 million net. It means for him to be giving people such figures worth as you know, he's almost a billionaire.
Yeah. Because
in $100, I can't afford to give a stranger $50.
Yeah, true.
I can't afford to give a stranger $30. I'll give them $5 or 10. It means it's 1 out of 10 of what I have. So it's simple maths. If he has given people worth 50 million, it means he only 500 million worth.
Yeah.
He's almost a billionaire.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So he's a mentor. Who else do you want to get motivated with?
Yeah.
If you then don't get motivated with someone, because it's now happening locally. Saka munhu atopiwa S-class.
Yes.
Munhu atotengerwa deni.
Mjeli.
Uyu atomujeli.
Yeah.
Zvinhu zvikuitika ndikuzviona ende vanhu vanenge vachitori nadzo mota idzodzo. Saka I get motivated. He's my mentor.
Yeah.
Munhu kutoti before I even started Avelion, ndara kutonotanga Avelion. Not a problem. You have my support, and he's very supportive.
Wow.
He's a good leader. So I feel safe being around him. So he's my mentor, and I look up to him. Whatever he does, I want to be like him, straight.
Yeah.
The footsteps.
So are you from like same mother, same father?
Not really. Not really, but our dads are brothers.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, the Chivayos.
Yeah.
Okay, but very, very supportive.
Very supportive.
Yeah.
We are very close.
Yeah. You know, in many instances, we see, these business people or maybe wealthy men, sometimes but sometimes forgetting their families or not supporting their own families. Is it the same case in your case?
No. Azviite because rufu inzira yaMwari, and I might die first, he might die first. But you should make sure if that happens, vari kusara vari happy.
Yes.
So if he empowers me, he knows he has empowered John and Mwana.
Yes.
He knows he has empowered even my family nini nemukadzi wangu. Atoziva kuti zvatopera ikoko ndasupport. Saka he empowers people from within so that money keeps moving within.
Vanhu vazhinji out there vachitasa mudhara Chivayo ndi mana vanhu zvavo, even just the name Chivayo, vana zvavo life yavo vakarongeka and everything like that. Is it the case yekuti, is it true kuti maybe are you guys spoon-fed?
Right.
Zvekuti you don't need to go to work. Yes, you've got your own company, Avelion, and the other brothers, sisters. I know, Chivayo clan, it's a big family. But is it that case yekuti Dara Chivayo got to know I will sponsor everyone?
I will speak from my own perspective.
Yes.
Ola chero munageta 10 billion. No one will ever come to you and say, this is 10,000.
Yeah.
Go and spend wherever. You have to offer a SKU.
Yeah.
When you offer a SKU, you then put value on yourself, which then forces the person that you are offering a SKU to pay for your value. Good figures.
Yes.
Saka, ma 500, ma 200 abo, ma 1,000 abo.
Yes.
But I will fuck up your 10,000.
Azite. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but you've got to offer a SKU. How do you offer a SKU when you're close to a billionaire? It's really simple. Tumika. Be the person who 1 a.m. you're there waiting for their call to say, go and buy me KFC by Belgravia. one phone call
yeah,
watomutsa mota waenda.
uh-huh.
So that's a skill. You are readily available. You are time punctual.
Yes.
Time punctuality is a skill.
Yeah.
Because vanhu vakawanda havana skill. Let's meet at 8, they'll come at 9.
9 o'clock, yeah,
havana skill yekubata time.
Very true.
So it's a skill. Skill is acquired nebrain dzako haisi chikoro. Skill haisi chikoro.
Yeah.
So iwe ukastada munhu wakaona no. Munhu uyu anodai. Because for a fact, we all live for money. Panoda mari kuti life iende kumberi.
Yeah.
Saka kana ukakwanisa kutumika, vanhu vakawanda vanokuitisa madhiri. Yeah. And ukasakona kuti kamari kamandipa kashoma because ungosina kongochamboiwana mari iyoyo. Hapana kongochamboiwana. So inini kana ndakupa mari iyoyo, appreciate it as is. Pamwe ndoyo handitori nayo. You don't know where we are going.
Very true.
Pamwe ndinoita hedhoni nemari pandatumwa ipapo. Chitora 20.
Yeah.
Direro razopera rakadai chitora 20.
Exactly.
So it's just good to be in the system.
So in what ways, does your family bond extend beyond just business with Wicknell? And what's your relationship like, on a personal level?
With Wicknell?
Yeah.
What? Wicknell, pandakamukumbira basa pekutanga, akanditi things are naturally aspirated. They happen in the spiritual realm. Kuti zvinoitika mumhepo, it's not things zvekuti ndoti I want to force to be close to Ola. Let me come close to Ola and die. No. Namata. Make sure it's one of your prayer points. Wherever you are, one day God will answer your prayers. Saka ini manje semuna imbonyara chichinde kati but look, this guy is making billions achienda kumasowe. Ininiwo fombo zvake handina kana chandinacho. Why am I not going to church?
Yes.
That was in 2022. Why am I not going? Why have I left masowe kwandikakurira?
Yes.
Akatanga kutsomana nemasowe nchinamata. But zvinhu zvakaitika in a period of a year. Ndikakuexplainira togona kupedza day. Tichiexplain.
Yeah.
Togona kupedza day.
Zvakachinja.
Zvekutodaro. Nosedive yacho kunyatsonoti apa pakapa.
Yeah.
Zvanyatsobuda chezvo. Correct.
And in what ways are you similar to your brother? And maybe where do you think you differ the most?
Where do I think I differ the most with him? Or similar? Tinoenda uchechitesa. Ndo patinopindirana ipapo.
Yeah.
We are spiritually connected. Because tinonamata Mwari mumwe chete.
Yes.
That's one. Ndo patiri similar ipapo. Differentiation is on ndingati we differ. Because we share the same sentiments.
Yes.
Zvandino maonera ndoita life. Pamwe anogona otondiudza zvake kuti dai.
Exactly.
Pamwe ndotozvionawo. But handina voice.
Yeah.
Iye ndiye mukuru, so he tells me what to do and I just listen.
Yeah.
When I need advice, mukuru ndodo advice pakati.
Exactly.
Even if he doesn't reply, when he sees me, anotondiudza kuti no, panyaya waitaura wakatoka. Zvodai so. Then I solve it amicably.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you ever feel, any pressure being compared to your brother due to his public persona?
Pressure inouya pakuti people think mari anayo ndo yandinayo. Or mari yake neyangu.
Yes.
I should never feel entitled to his success. Rather, ndinchitodoyewo toti mukuru dai so.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm never entitled to his success and munhu akatoitawo success nenzira dzakewo ega.
Exactly.
Akutongotibatsirawo isusu mufana wake.
Yeah.
So and pressure inozongouya vanhu vakunditi they want me to do what he does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I then get pressured, but engage in pressure zvangu because kana ndakatopfuura stage yekurova madrugs, yekumwa doro,
yes,
yekuenda kubhawa, yekupomba. Aiwa wangu. Sina pressure imwe yandichasangana nayo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what's that one thing you admire the most about him and hope to emulate, in your own life?
Philanthropy.
Right.
Yeah. He's a person who he loves giving. Naturally, that's how he is.
He's a giver.
Why? Because he believes that's where his blessings come from.
Yeah.
So muna anopa. Nonzi kandiro kanenda unobva kamwe. That's one. Two, give and it shall be given unto you. So that's what I love about him.
Yeah. And philanthropy.
He's not a hard-headed person. Explain the situation mkuru ndakadai mwana amedza bara so
mwana amedza bara
pakaipa badziri waya no
atoda operation
fast mkuru ndarumwa nemajuru so bata doctor dai no
exactly.
fast
exactly
zvakatonopera.
That's fine my brother. And vanhu vazhinji vanoda kunzwisisawo kuti zvakamira tanguti bate about your relationship navo and everything, because some people it's very difficult to separate you from him. True. Because we always see sometimes you muri mese and ever muchina magraft muchina buda mese, maybe mama deals like I see like he's mentoring you.
True.
Manya utadhiri rakati manya daiso sakakutosticha madre mari dzekuwanda emari refu cheziyaze mari rotenga. Unoziva whenever say Wicknell panopa mota chichi unoona ma-comment sections comment section people will be saying because say Wicknell wapedza here kupa hama dzavo chichi you're part of the family, and maybe you can tell us mese kuti makabudirira here as a family kwenyu.
That's right. Like ari kuchengeta munhu wese. No one is complaining. Family kwedu kuti Wicknell ari kupa uyu fane nzara.
Yes.
Azvite.
I saw when was it? Anateta chinzi ndematora motokari dzenyu.
Charity begins at home.
At home.
Yes.
And also almost everyone is now driving.
Almost everyone. Vasingori normal license vari negligent but everyone that is a license kumba kwedu ari to drive. Arotofamba nemoto.
Yeah. Okay. So as a young entrepreneur, do you ever feel like, the pressure to live up to expectations, especially with your brother's influence? How do you balance with that with your own vision?
I don't feel the pressure of living to the people's expectations, because like I said, kune munhu anotoya neopinion yake.
Yes.
Asi iye akarara kana pamattress akabase. So if I then just listen to everyone, asiri kuziva how much I'm making from whatever that I'm doing, then ndakutokanganisa because anogona kustrain a budget yangu. Arikuti hapana Chivayo pana uyu afana kunge achitofamba kana neRolls Royce.
Exactly. Yeah.
But ukatondoona kana inini even on a normal day.
Yes.
Ito driver C-class here. C-class here andikatanga upiwa.
Exactly.
But I have a GLE. I can still drive those, but pamwe pacho ndichida kungomaintain a low profile yangu chingoita zvandikuita, drive myself from point A to point B. That's that. Don't want to be seen by anyone.
But I also face a challenge kuti even panopinda mashop unoza kutenga zvinhu kupoizi, then you get overcharged because you are Chivayo.
Yeah, itori problem cheche. Unoona kuti ungoenda mumaok zvako
nani.
Yeah, kana ma-TM kana ma-Spar.
Mune standard price.
Yeah, the moment you just get to a tuck shop, Chivayo.
Yatochinja price.
That's that. Chingwa chedola chakuitwa $3.
Because
Dairy milk yakuita $10.
Because ya Chivayo.
Cooking oil yakuita $25. Havchatobalance man.
And sometimes they expect you to just keep change.
Exactly. Anga wasingatoda umirire iyo $2 iyo.
Then keep change.
But imari yeparking ndinchitoinida wena. Ndinjinida.
Inodiwa mariyo.
Ola, I was going to do this.
And then ndinchitoida.
Ndakacalculate kandikati ndine $5 unotenga zvangu pabekasini paipa ndotenga kota chicken yangu nemachips $50.
Exactly.
Ndo ndapiwa drink rangu $0.50 $1 ndobhadhara.
So munotodya bakers in
standard.
Nice. Got a chicken and chips.
Hey. All right, Ola. I'll tell you one thing for a fact. Things that made me who I am will never change because I'm getting better. Kana ini ndainakirwa nesadza rekunakagovere $1.
Exactly.
Andifana kuchinja location ndichanonodyika sadza $30.
Exactly.
Because rekunakagovere iro ndo rakandigruma.
And ndichitongonakirwa nayo.
Yeah, I will never change lifestyle because of money. Zvandongoita izvozvo.
Ndizvozvo.
Ndozvandichangoramba ndichingoita even if I become a millionaire or a billionaire.
Yes.
I'll still do zvandongoita.
Wow. So mana November talakubara nyairi. I think this is a controversial one. A controversial one. Let's get to the gist. In November magandenge ndizama Threesome after pictures of you and them komana, you know, and an identified girl met waves on the internet, you know, it looked like it was a threesome going on. Komana muri pakati mchitaji yabaita chichichi. So zvinhu zvinogara muchizviita here nemukomana nati zvakamira sei?
Okay. Like I told you, I became famous in 2019. That picture was taken in 2021. This is what happened. It was a day before my birthday. So I was, as you've seen on the picture, like ndakato chill and ndakato rara.
Exactly.
This story na shit ndakato.
Komana apedza graft.
Mwana akatota so I was in a relationship with that girl.
Exactly.
Akatori baby rangu. I was so close with Komana.
Yeah.
So that guy manje akauya muusiku atori shitless. I think maybe angapfeka short or something. Atori shitless mboya mvarira side maita sei. Varwa piki because aitongowirana nebaby rangu.
Okay.
Zvingoti ibaby rangu, so they just vibe because kana ndikanetsa nebaby rangu ndiye maybe aimbosova achidai because he's older than me. Ubauya mbatora picture pepe. The next day mbari post apa close friends.
Iyo ndiye akatora picture.
Iyo ndiye akatora
your
picture.
Friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he posted that picture on his close friends on my birthday. So I guess people took a screenshot. So ona mabudra akazoita, he had a fight with his son.
Okay.
So the day before they had a fight, he was on a live saying I don't do threesomes.
Okay.
So musikana wacho pavaidanana akatora picture area mfone mamukomana oro akasende saka akatanga onetsana mukomana nemusikana wake akatanga onetsana then musikana yamba azoposta picture yaiti musazonyeperwa muchiti atite threesome. I was on the picture and paita wange either pakatorwa picture mfone mamukomana or screenshot rakasenderwa musikana as a clapback.
Oh.
Saka iwo akazondidraga manje akamnyorera kuti kweyo wakuita sei wakundidrega
mumasituations how far
boy. Then she just said, I'm sorry. Then she deleted, but it was too late. Apa pato 30 minutes. Vanhu ma screenshots zvatofamba ndikangoti. So inini for them to be there explaining to everyone. Morning after I called baby, this is what happened. And there's a situation. I'm not even a problem. I wasn't in the picture by then, so.
But it looked like there was one more person in the room. I told her content.
No. It's Mkomana that took that picture. Because Mkomana angatoro musikana wake okurum kwake. So he took that picture saying, I want to expose you on your birthday. You know what happens by birthday? Vafana pa birthday, pangu Freeman akaposta video rangu nichidrawla in his car. I was drawing, I was sleeping.
Exactly.
Saka akatondrawa picture, video, right? Omakisa video, right? But I got it post. So you know that pa my birthday, you expose kwa wanu. Pictures akadakwa.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what happened on that threesome picture.
So I'm now to make a threesome?
No, we didn't do a threesome.
But zviri kwere kuti face wako anoya asina kupfeka shit yo nebaby rako makato flexa zvini.
Zvine kakudherera zvako but angari wangu. Ngari wangu zvekutodare pa my days wayo.
Because zvinoitika mababy pamwe unozama kujairana muchimbona
pamwe maybe ndiye akutomborowa.
Andiri kuona.
Auzoziya.
Because angachiuyawo
achidai adizoziya kuti relationship yake magatsi akakazomaona kupi. Because pamwe unongotopiwa cushion nebaby kuti ndaya wachiya wabo svika padhuze.
Aba uzozati maya.
Uzozati pamwe tutamba tese.
Yeah. Boss pakaipa. So after one of my pictures, people were questioning your sexuality. Maybe you guys are bisexual or gay. You know, what's your response?
Mafungirao, that's their thought, and if they want to feel like I'm gay, that's that. I will let them feel that.
They want to feel like, yeah.
I have a wife and we are happy. I'm not bi. But if they want to feel like I'm bi, alas.
Alas. But it was after that, you know, people were but you know, avo mamucho ava wakajunga but yakakitsa max
akavura hombe but you know what I thought was kuti my brothers angwana wachipopota chiti mfana uita sei wakati wachitoseka kuti kwewa uchatotudzawo kuti wakuita
exactly
wedu toti invite out but hapana iripo bebe dai katori threesome ndakatokudza iwo rwangu rotokudza
exactly taya threesome
but hapana isi threesome
because akatoti haapfeki kupezwa kuite
boy
avurawo pepezwa
apa awuzokwanisa kubvunza
uri kuona manje
because pressure chinenge
yakawandisa too much kuti vakangoti anyways it's one of those things
nguva
ichasvika time ichazomubvunza
zuva risingasvika
aiwa rasvika rasi but these pictures are now off social media, are now off the internet. Taimatsvaga kwese now haasi kubatika. How did you manage to take them off social media?
I think they did. I never made a move to text any blogger to remove anything off their pages because it doesn't help.
Yeah.
Vanhu vanenge vatorwa mascreenshotwandisa zvatofamba magroup. So you think I'm going to manage the whole country to say delete kana dai? No, angoti ayabo.
Did you learn any lesson from this incident?
Hapana chandakadzidza.
Kana
chidzidzo hapana kana chekutombodzidza.
Hanzi kana chidzidzo.
Hapana kana chekutombodzidza. Zvinhu zvakangoitika wakangoti abo.
Accident.
Yeah.
Tsaona dzangoitika.
Because I wasn't wrong in any way. Zasiyana kuti mwana atambisa phone akaposta nude.
Unoza the thing is kuti chinhu chiri tricky. Ndicho zvakafanana ndononge ndakatogara panapa. Ndotorwa picha ndakagara nebaby muno mustudio muno. Inini tinoziva andatora nayo. She's just maybe a guest,
right?
Or she's just a normal person takangogara kutaura nyaya. But picture rikabuda kunzo maybe the position or magara kacha munhu iyeye or something. People wana kangosimbisa narrative kuti vana vari kutojamba ona magara acho ona ismail yebaby ona
zvinhu zvakawanda zvakutanga zvikusinka
henge zvikusinka iwe wakatozita kuti
zvikutosinka
but iwe usiri kutomboziva and now wakupinda busy yekudefenda zvinhu zviya zviya
because kuona vanhu manje vanenge kuti kampani akatori kangochani because onai kakambopfeka maeringi kambodai vakubatanidza one and two
apa zvisikalinge but zvakutanga zvakumeka sense
patona manje yeah so hapana apo chidzidzo chandakambodzidza ini ndangoti mana zvamukufunga ndizvo endi
shandisa
izvozvo because internet shamwari ine vanhu vekuti you say this kuna uyu kune mumwe futi ari pazasi ari kutotaipa the same thing chida kupindurwa
shamwari
auvapedzi
anenge ari ma1
anenge atori ma1
apati ndakambokrinja nachiri kutyira
dai
kutyira kada mpesa wangu apa asapinda muchibagera
mangwana acho handisi ndakatoposta content aiwa musi wacho iwoyo ndatoposta content ndakatrenda over 100k because ndava ndaposta zveavelion I made lemonade out of
lemons. Yeah.
And I forgot ndichati guys I'll issue a statement. They said I'm sorry I don't owe anyone an apology. No one brought me to internet. No one gets me data. Ndotozviitira life yangu ndikafunga kuti nhasi handichada kuenda painternet. No one will ever come to me and say ingadhisi takakuunza painternet. Yeah. Saka I don't owe anyone an explanation zvavari kufunga ndizvo.
Oh, that's very fine. So looking back at your journey, my brother, if you could change maybe one thing, what would it be and why?
To change one thing? I'm happy where I am. And I wanted, if I could change one thing, I could change the injury. Because I loved soccer and I still love it.
Yeah.
And right now, from where I am, I don't think ndiri kuzviita zvekuramba ndichitamba professional level. But if an opportunity arises and a convincing opportunity arises, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
If a convincing opportunity arises, I'll go for it. But if I could change injury and get a left leg, then standard chotambira mawarriors because ndorigona bhora racho
waitamba namba
left attack.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm right footed. So ndinonyatsorowa macut inside
exactly
ndonyatsofinesa ndonyatsodzoko unyatsorimona zvakanaka. If I play right wing it means I have to cross. So ndikatamba left attack it means I have to cut inside. Saka ndo zvandinichida izvozvo.
Okay. No, I understand. So now, what legacy do you want to leave for other young people, especially in terms of entrepreneurship and also overcoming obstacles?
Okay. I've gotten where I am because I don't have influence. I don't have bad influence around me. Olankakudzwa kuti ndine about 3 friends or 2 friends. You would be surprised. And most of the times I'm always driving alone. Not kuti handie ndisina vanhu vanenge vada kupinda mota nenika.
Exactly.
I don't want to give that breastfeeding yekuti aiwa anenge ane comfort yekuti hande wangu no. Ungori mfesi wangu to a certain level.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So what then kills the youths is influence. Uri mfana. Imagine if I took drugs, I could influence a lot of people. Because there are people that look up at me and say, mfana huyu ane company anodai ndoda kutora anoita ndomutora kamfana ya ndomisa padhuze. Mfana the way to go is to take brongo.
Yeah.
The way to go is to take
cocaine. Energy.
Kuti unyatso energize you need to masturbate.
Yeah.
Ayo. Saka inini manje I've cut off that influence. I've just made sure kuti if I want something, I just learn from my brother.
Yeah.
Then that's that. So legacy, I think the positive things. Just say no to drugs. And namatai.
Yeah.
Love prayer. You should make sure you prioritize prayer. Because no way to go.
Skip a prayer.
Skip a prayer. Yeah. Fano skip a prayer. Fano, because that's the foundation of your day. Foundation of what's ahead. Because apana kuziya zviitika in the next 1 hour order. You don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But God knows.
Very true.
Saka mwari achiziva kuti Satana akanda chihani vanongochibvisa. Because ndavakumbira kusena kuti pandava kubuda.
Exactly.
Ndichengetedzewo ndisvike kwandiri kuenda. Semabudira ndaita.
Yes. Yeah. No, mashoko mahombe, and this is very, very powerful. Pamashoko mataura. You say you are an influencer. How are you an influencer? How are you influencing other young people?
Okay. Orlando gonna post a page rine 0 followers izvi zvirogotoita 200,000. Rogotoita 2K followers.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. I can influence people to support a certain party.
Yes.
I can influence people to support a certain brand. Because ndine ma numbers.
Yeah.
Saka ndikaposta something, people pay attention. They listen to it, they react to it accordingly. So in ndikataura chino, they pay attention. Because I'm an influencer. I influence people zvino zvandiri kutaura inini. And ndingakwanise ndandikudzwa kuti if I took drugs, imagine how many people would then take those drugs.
Yeah, true.
That look up to me. Because ndotowana ma DMs.
Yeah.
You know, the most page that I get the hateful comments is Facebook. The most page that I get most people asking for favors is Facebook.
Yeah.
Saka kune maromba anondituka but anondifarira.
Ajikufarira.
Yeah. Vanokumbira futi. Saka influence here inopinda pakuti I can tell people to do this and they do that. Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell people to divert attention from this to that. And they do not vese zvavo but certain figure. Ndogona kuti nhasi tikuungana kana pa long chain. Vanotozare papo. That's influence.
Powerful.
Yeah.
So, mashoko ari pamwoyo pako ekuti muchiti one day if I get a chance or an opportunity to be on the podcast, I would want to share 1 or 2. Ndiye kuti chi?
Okay. I have a channel, so I've said most things, but what I'm noticing is amana nakuanza bawane chiura man. Chiura chakawandisa ora.
These days za normal. Zvatange zvato normal.
Ona kunormalize chiura wangu. Munoita 4 vakomana muchechi. Kubva kuna Asha. Waenda kuna Deacon.
Right.
Wabva ikoko waenda kune band member. Wabva waenda kuna pastor. Vese vari 4 vari pamunhu 1.
Manaka.
Ende vese vakaperera.
Madhimoni acho ari kushandisa.
Ende uri muchechi iSunday kai. Saturday waipomba. Bawo.
Hey.
Unorapa deni. Wazotobva ku export kwangwa export.
Exactly.
Across Target kuya pa day kuya ku church. Chiura manager wandisa. If anything I would advocate kuti vanhu vasiyane ni. Alright, achasike but ngawa minimize.
Yes.
Because pane pombo unoti mwana wangu apa ari kurasika and poita pamwe paunonoti apa achiri kudzoreka achiri muline aiwa chiure chawanda wangu
so kutodaro
zvisingaiti ende zviri kutonzwisa tsitsi zvakatanga zviri fani kati vanhu zvaakutonzwisa tsitsi no but vakutoda counseling vana pamwe pacho vakaenda kumakansela ikoko bva vanodyiwa futi nemakansela acho
hazvichameka sense
chiure chekuwanda
hanzi guys chiure tochipedza sei
pakashata hachisi kuzopera anytime soon zvakafanana nedoro wambopedza doro
hazviite
chero cocaine ikaita expensive vanhu
vanongoichingoriko chat
vanhu vanenge vachingoiita in as much as chiro tikaadvocata tikati stop drug abuse
exactly. Drug abuse vanhu vari kutora
pamwe titoitirwa macampaigns nanhu vakatodhakwa nedrug racho wazviona mai
my brother hanzi maybe vanhu vari totiti stop are doing it you never know so your parting remarks my brother
my parting remarks are support Avelion Trading. Follow DJ Ola. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Thank you.
And Samukuita is really right because you are the voice to the voiceless. There are some things I can't say on my page that I said here.
Thank you.
I could have just explained myself on my story. Yeah, Threesome, but
exactly.
Maybe you have an audience. Yevanhu vachateerera vaijaja mucomment section. So it's a good program and it's a good platform because people get to know someone to a personal level than just internet. Because on internet we show them what they want, what we want them to see.
True.
Ndokuno to post on millionaire izvo vanotozviona but ndo zvandikuda kuti vazive. That's not reality. Reality inoya paground. Ndo zvine zviripo paground. So I think that's that. No?
Thank you so much, my brother. I see you're wearing a very nice watch. How much did it cost you?
Yeah, you know the
Hablot.
Yes, boss. Yes, you know the Hablot.
Very expensive?
Very expensive, but I didn't buy it.
Oh. Serious? Yeah. How much?
Boss did not do that 25.
25,000? 25K?
Pounds.
20? Yeah?
Yeah, 25,000 pounds. Some blast ndo yavaishandisa izvo saka pakazotenga zvimarolex
chichikanzano kamtikisa aish
kana ngoti wano it's okay rega ndingotora konto zvakaipei
wakapfeka motokari apa
zvokunodaro
wakapfeka Mercedes ka
zvokunotodaro
iri muruoko no, thank you so much, my brother Ferg, for coming through to the podcast.
No, you're welcome, my brother.
And we look forward to seeing you on first anniversary on Friday.
Yeah.
Sure. Are you coming?
I have to.
Yeah, you have to be there. Uye namkoma, by the way.
Standard.
Yeah,
after Masowe.
Mkoma tichiva kumasowe. Takananga ku anniversary. The first anniversary.
Yeah, Ola.
Exactly. Yeah. He's been very supportive, by the way.
Serious?
He always say, you're doing very well, my brother. Text, even in comment section, you're doing congratulations. I'm a congratulations. Congrats, I see you growing. So kangonaka so know that growth yega and it may celebrate.
Yeah, plus my achievements and ngaripo.
Arikonika ma awards chichi. Muno mune mashoma, mmoja kazari ma office.
My subs because I've tried YouTube but
exactly.
When I 100K, that's a milestone.
And now we're on I think 117,000.
Serious?
Yeah, on YouTube. People are following, people are subscribing. And to tender.
You're growing.
Yeah, to tender. It's a huge milestone, my brother. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. And to our viewers, I want to say thank you so much for the support as we celebrate our first anniversary of podcasting. Tichingo chimanya mu Zimbabwe. Takatanga podcast like many years ago. No, it's just been a year. And that's our guest. That's my brother Ferg Chivayo, Josfel Chivayo. Until next time, my name is DJ Ola 7 signing out. Bye-bye.